Everybody will sit at your feet and they'll be surprised from where you bought this pair. And she took one. Then he says, sir, you want that, I'll give that, but at least listen to me. You consume the drink, and after that I'm showing you some pairs. And he called for shoes. One after the other he put on that, and he was asking, madam, कैसा लगता है? आपको कैसा लगता है? अच्छा लगता है ना? कितना अच्छा लगता है? साहब का पाँव कितना अच्छा लगता है? आप देखो, ये शूज से तो ये शूज में साहब का पर्सनालिटी अलग ही हो जाता है. And the fellow also bought one pair of shoes. Then he said, sir, you have given me order for the other pair. He said, no, you cancel that. That is outdated, I know that, outdated. And today what I have purchased, very good. I also want to purchase one more design, but why? You buy it just now. And again the shoes were shorting. And he bought 2 pairs of shoes and 1 pair of sandals for his wife. Then he told his son, business is to be done like this. You are thinking about MBA and this and that, principles, but main thing is willpower. I have the willpower. Every customer who comes here must go with a pair of shoes. And if he doesn't take, there is something wrong with me, my salesmanship. And if we try to find out our own weaknesses every day, every minute, we will learn many things of life. We are our own teachers, our own guru. But we don't have time. We go through books, this, that, everything. How much time is there for meditation? How many of you are meditating? Anyone? Fine. 2, 3, yes. Have that practice. Meditation will give you greatest and the best. Whom you remember today? Even today in 21st century, whom you remember from history? Persons like Buddha, or Mahavir, or Krishna, or Ram, or Muhammad, or Zarathustra, all great people. How many books they read? What was the criteria for that? Their knowledge and information. What they did? Meditation. Buddha spent his life, most of his life in meditation, and today he is remembered. Mahavir also spent his life in meditation, and his words are being remembered even today. Why? Why people are following him? Why there are followers? And followers for everyone. They have developed themselves to the highest level of life. How? By reading books? No. Then by what? In Upanishads they say, when one knows himself, there remains nothing to be known in the world. All ideas will come from you within. But these books are there, no doubt. Books are good. We should read them. But books can give you only the experience of others, the writer who has written them. And there are limitations. Everybody is not a Buddha, everybody is not a Mahavir, everybody is not Krishna. Krishna has given us the Gita. Did you learn Gita anywhere? Did you find anything from any books or this or that, any quotation? Or sermons from Buddha. If you read them, you feel wonderful. From where they have come? They come from their own meditation, their own thinking, deep thinking. And deep thinking for the benefit of all others. They never thought for the benefit of the self. And when you start thinking for the benefit of others, you will achieve many things. And the purpose of my healing is also that. I teach divine healing. Cosmic powers to be absorbed by you and to be spent by you for the health of others and to make them completely all right. I am practicing for the last 47 years. Divine healing. And the purpose is get the powers from the atmosphere, use them for treating patients suffering from physical diseases and mental diseases. I and my disciples all have cured more than 3 to 4 lakhs of people so far. Most of them declared incurable by medical science. Sometimes the doctor would declare that the man would die within 24 hours. Or that he may not live more than 6 months. Or there is no guarantee for the life. Even then today people are living. 24 hours have gone, 6 months have gone, years have gone. They are living. One patient treated by us, the doctor declared that he would not survive for more than 6 months. And a number of medicines were given by the doctor. Do this, do this, do this. He had no money. From where to get the money? To buy the medicine. And to go to doctor again and again. Every time the doctor would charge him 60 rupees. First time he got the 60 rupees by collecting some funds here and there. Such a poor man was there. He came for healing. And he said, the doctor said that you will not survive more than 6 months. I said, okay, we'll talk after 6 months. After 6 months, he was healthy and fine. And one day he asked me, should I go to my doctor again? I said, yes, go to the doctor and tell him, sir, doctors are not gods. And today I am so healthy that I may be able to attend your funeral. That strength must be there from within. It must come. So, willpower should develop you to, from I shall to I will. We use the word I shall. First is I may, then I shall. But you should convert it into I will. Willpower is I will. And hundreds and thousands of examples are there in history of humanity. People have achieved many things in spite of very, very bad and odd circumstances. Secondly, you must always consult people who are superior to you. Many boys I find, they run into the company of lower class people. How many of your friends will be able to take you to the higher level? Find out the company of such persons who will always lead you to higher and higher life. Andrew Carnegie, I give the example. Steel King of America. Today also he is remembered because of his charities throughout the world. At the age of 9, he started working for $2 per week. He had no money to travel to the place where he had to go for employment. So his mother put him in the engine with the engine driver, that during the travel he will be breaking coal for the engine driver and he should be taken free. And the driver also very kind person, he said, okay madam. Every day he used to go like that. At the age of 22, a friend who was working with him asked him, I got some surplus money, where do I invest them? Carnegie said that I may advise you, but if you lose the money or if you lose something, then you don't blame me. He said, where can I get maximum profit? Can you advise me? Carnegie said, yes, I can advise you, but the difficulty is that if you lose money, then what happens? He said, don't worry. These are spare money and I can save money. No problem. So he showed him that you buy these shares from a railway company, American Railways. And they both started making money. The friend said, if I make profit, 50% for you and 50% for myself. If I make losses, nothing from you, everything on me. To get such a partner is also very difficult. At the age of 32, Carnegie had reached the maximum of his life, having $52 million as his wealth. Just imagine. And at the age of 52, he decided I should retire. I had done maximum in my life, and now my life